Hey everybody, so I want to talk today a little bit about what I consider to be the most important supplement you can take. So, why is this important? Well, I think people take, and I recommend actually people take supplements. I think that nutritional supplements, herbs, amazing tools to help to stimulate healing processes in the body, help the tissue repair itself, help to adjust things like liver detoxification, adrenal function, support the nervous system, support the immune system. I mean, they're amazing tools to help the body to access and then express, really, its own healing potential. So no matter what situation you have, whatever the disease is, whatever the condition is, when you know how to supplement your body, you can trigger amazing changes in your body. I mean, I've seen it happen over and over again. I've seen people who come in with, years and years of chronic digestive issues who we give them two or three supplements and literally they go away completely. Like their digestion is completely normal. Obviously, one of the specialty areas of the clinic is in reproductive medicine, and I've had people come in with years and years of severe menstrual pain, irregular cycles, ovarian cysts, not getting pregnant, and we put them on three or four supplements, and their body literally corrects itself, and their pain goes away, their periods regulate, they get pregnant. It's amazing what the body can do, what our bodies can do when they have the support they need. And when they don't have the support they need, what happens is sometimes they get into what I call a regenerative or a healing deficit. In that case, our bodies are continually trying to catch up with themselves. Just the process of living, just the process of going through life every single day, eating, talking with people, going to work, walking, driving, all the things you do create stress on your body, create biological stress. Your body has to keep up with that. And when your body is depleted of certain things, or when your body is experiencing excessive amount of stress in certain areas, it can start to experience what I call a regenerative deficit. So it's kind of like if your house needs, it's like this. It's like the landscaping or the house that needs a little work. That's continually, the trash is piling up a little bit here. The kitchen counters are getting a little dirty there. The laundry's piling up, and if you don't have the energy or you don't have the resources, like the people to help you out, those things can start to pile up and pile up and pile up, right? And so what happens is then the house starts to get into a really bad state, and over time that can just snowball and snowball. So when you know how to feed your body and you know what to feed your body, you really bring in all the resources and help it needs to clear up that deficit, to take care of all those things that have gotten behind, and to stay more resilient for future stress that's coming your way for every single day. So the topic of this, though, is the most important supplement, and it's not what you expect. But if you know me and you've been watching my videos, you're going to be like, oh yeah, of course, Chris said that, right? Here's the thing. The most important supplement you start with is this right here, in terms of caring about yourself and loving yourself enough to want the best for yourself. We're taught growing up, I think, that it's selfish to love ourselves. A lot of us are taught that way. I think it's just a common societal theme, that by loving ourselves and caring about ourselves, somehow we're neglecting other people. Somehow we are putting ourselves above others and not paying attention to others. I think this is unfortunately a misguided belief, because I think that there is a type of self-love that is selfish. Okay, that type of self-love is, I want something at your expense. Okay, but the kind of self-love I'm talking about is an unconditional kindness towards yourself, so that you understand that you're a human being, you make mistakes, you have flaws, and you have talents, and you have gifts. So a lot of times when we're being mean to ourselves, when we are constantly judging ourselves and trying to check ourselves, right? We end up checking and judging the good things about ourselves too. We end up holding back the gifts that we have in life. So um, that sense of self-love is what helps you to become more of who you are authentically, which then helps you to become more of what you need to be for others. You become actually more of a support to other people when you are more of yourself. So the first and most important supplement is a daily practice of loving kindness towards yourself. And so with that supplement, see, then it becomes easier. Well, number one, if you're doing that, you're going to want to feel your best and you're going to feed your body good food because you're going to feel good about life. You're not going to be using food as a way to medicate yourself and to feel good about yourself. You're going to be using food to nourish your body. And sure, you're going to want to enjoy good food and enjoy good tastes, but you're going to make sure that you understand what types of foods are going to poison your body and what kinds of foods are going to nourish your body. So that's step one. Step two, when you do get sick, you're going to pay attention to it. You're going to notice it, and you're going to start to take care of it sooner rather than later, not ignoring it. Why? Because you care about yourself, because you love yourself, because you want to be the best you can be, not just for yourself, but for others. So you will take care of things as they come up, which means you're going to use food, use supplements, use herbs and things, these more gentle options to try to help yourself stay healthy. The third thing is that when you have that self-love, you don't judge yourself when you do need to take medication, when you do need to go to the doctor, when you do need surgery. I see a lot of people who come in to the clinic who are really, really beating themselves up because they're not getting what they want. They're not getting to a place they want in life, and they really could be helped by medicine, by surgery, maybe by a procedure like IVF or something like that. But they judge themselves so harshly because they feel like that's a sign of weakness. Well, if you truly love yourself and you're kind to yourself, you realize that's not weakness at all. Taking care of yourself and getting help is a sign of strength. So that's what I want to share with you today. I want to make sure you understand that before all of the supplements, before all the acupuncture, before all the diet changes, which again, I have become really, really good at, the clinic here has become really good at, and we love doing it and we love helping people with that. But one thing we also love to do is to help people remember to love themselves, to be kind to themselves. That is the most powerful medicine there is, period. Bar none, the most powerful medicine. All that other stuff is tools to help your body change and shift, but they're only temporary. They're only going to work for a little while. And then once you're better or that medicine has worked, then you take the medicine away. If you haven't learned something, if you haven't grown, if you haven't learned to love yourself and properly care for yourself, it's only a matter of time before something's going to break down again. So use that as your most important supplement every single day, a daily practice of self-love, a daily practice of loving kindness towards yourself. And that will carry you a long way in life. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.